I'm Ahmed Adil, and I'm associated with education since 91. As far as this question that why government school students are not comparable with private school students is that government schools, the government gives a very or allocates a very minimal budget for the education, and the schools do not get proper resources. They do not have any research and development department. Their teachers are not trained as per new techniques of teaching. Then the principals or the headmasters do not have the authority to of hiring and firing. So when the person knows that I can't be fired, so they get relaxed. They do not put their 100% in teaching. They do not have the resources. They do not have the books, and they do not have any research. So it's till now they are teaching through orthodox style, old style. Whereas in private schools they have come far ahead from the teaching of say 70s. They have trained their teachers. They send their teachers abroad for training. They come and they train other teachers here. So they have proper mechanism. Big thing is that they have proper budgets. They have proper R&D departments. They have the principals and the headmasters or headmistresses have the authority to hire and fire the teachers.
So different strategies that we here in City School Paragon campus use to make teaching more effective for our learners are various, like IT integration. As we all know that we are moving towards 21st century, so the combo of IT integration with the text is very important. Then I believe respecting students. Today's generation is very smart, so you need to earn that respect by giving them respect and trusting on their interests and opinions. Then activity based learning. So now it's not a conventional style of teaching that you just open the book and the teacher gives and delivers the lesson. Now it's more like activity based, by integration of activities and hands on experiences, that makes it more effective. Now, as I have just talked earlier about inclusiveness, that every student has to be included and every student varies. One student varies from the other student. So we do have our struggling students who are less, sound in a particular subject, to cater such students and to bring them to a level where they attain good results. We apply various things like remedials are done, one-on-one lessons are given to them, tasks are made easier for them. So they are included and they're not left over, and their areas that needs to be addressed are catered. The strategies and the methodologies, they are the core of teaching. If they are missing, because as a teacher, now a teacher's role has been changed with passing time from a teacher to a facilitator. So teacher is no more a teacher, he's a facilitator, he's a guidance provider. So yes, now with every student, to make every student be part of that learning, different strategies are adopted. Those strategies are well planned, they are researched, they are being done and introduced all over the world, and through that, lessons are planned and then implemented in the class. And then evaluations are done where we assess that teaching methodology, that whether that methodology was effective or it needed more work on it. So yes, it is 120% important. I've been working as a teacher for a good 8 years, a language teacher, and I always believed that a teacher has to go and think out of the box. I wanted my students to learn everything that a normal student was learning in a, if a zero style, I used to change that to a complete different angle, different degree to make them learn a simple concept. So I had always been one of those teachers who had been experimenting with the subject to provide my students that critical thinking, because to think critically and then to perform an action, that is very important. So I had always been a teacher who had been going and thinking out of the box for the students and providing them with that opportunity.
I think it's a high time that government should start taking education seriously, because we lose very very refined and very very good talent which is available in government schools. And by giving proper attention, budgets, trainings, the government can improve the standard of government schools. And you will see the result very soon if they start doing it from tomorrow. And if you go to government schools, you will find a lot of talented students, very very intelligent students. And unfortunately we are losing on them. So I urge government to take education very seriously, and they should make government schools compatible with private schools.